an IT lover who was living in Istanbul for 2 years.
Thank you. How many of you have been hearing or heard big numbers from a salesperson, from his manager, from close relatives who were talking about big numbers, but after a year or so, they found that they achieved nothing? Well, how many of you works in sales? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, I would like to share with you 2 stories of mine which might have happened with you or some of you. And when you hear big numbers, but you end up with little gains, with little achievements. Once I have subscribed to a gym club, and I was there like just giving a survey in the sports clubs, and then I ended up with this one. What happened is that it offered me a big offer for 6 months. In this 6 months, they have the biggest facility in the area, and they have plenty of tools and areas of playing. So whenever you go there, you find that you are really in heaven. You find that you're really reached in heaven. Why? Because you have everything that you imagined. But after, for example, a couple of weeks, you find out that you didn't go too much. You didn't achieve what you wanted because you heard about many things they say to you that you are going to utilize in their facilities, but at the end you're going to achieve nothing. You're going to achieve nothing. Why? Because you have to look at yourself. You have to know yourself. What happened with me, I only went for a couple of weeks, only for like 10 times only for the whole 6 months. And this is a reason why I didn't know myself. So I looked at the big numbers, but at the end I ended up with little gains. Another story is, some of you might know that I am a tennis player, but a tennis player who doesn't play tennis. Regardless of the reasons that I don't play tennis, why, being busy and other stuff, but I was playing here in one of the courts here in Istanbul, and the court's manager approached me, and he said, okay, I have an offer for you. I can give you an offer for 1 year. You can subscribe, and then you can come whenever you like, and I will arrange a partner for you, and the whole big numbers that he talked about. And I said, no, it's very nice. Like it was like 2,000 a year or something. And I said, wow, it's very nice. And his eyes like, are you going to subscribe? I said, yes, but let me think about it. So, previously, as a clever person, clever person calculates the amount, how much money you pay, and subdivided by the months. But now, I am not a clever person. I'm an advanced one. So, I have now to evaluate, calculate, and things you don't calculate it only. You have to check yourself. I said, okay, came back to him. I said, okay, I will give you a decision later. So when I started calculating, evaluating, and blah, 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 so I started 4 months of the year are windy, raining, snowy, and, you are going to subscribe for 1 year. And the other ones are busy, it's hot, whatever it is. So I started calculating for myself, and I ended up the subscription of 1 year I will pay is actually I'm going to pay to play 1 week. So I decided not to subscribe. This time I looked into myself. I knew myself. I knew how I work, my lifestyle, my work style, how do I arrange my timing, so I'm not suitable for a subscription of 1 year. So at this time I know myself. So when you know yourself, you have better decisions. To conclude, now if you heard someone, your manager, or you went to, your manager sometimes says, oh, we have $1 billion liras, $1 billion in the market share. So we will go and achieve at least 1%. And you go in the streets of Taksim, you'll see, this is sale 50%. You come in and you find that it's okay. One item plus one item will be given for 50% discount. So be careful about it. And how to evaluate now, after you hear big numbers, what will you do is to listen. Okay, you heard a number, a big number, you accept it, you listen to it, but you have to check yourself. Evaluate check yourself, check your availability, check your timing, and then you evaluate, and at the end, you give a decision. Thank you.